Welcome to Cypher's Lab. This is Invasion Modpack, episode 17. So I'm just doing a little... Oops. Double click that. Working on some of the quests in the book right now. That. Should be... And grab the single over here. Huh? Ooh, you're gonna make me craft another one, aren't you? I don't like you. Okay, alright. Grab some water. So, after the recording of last episode, I ran into a little bit of a problem. In that I'm running into iron and wood. Iron wood. Okay, so it's just Okay. I'm coming. It's probably one of them witches things, huh? Yeah. Okay. Bottles of enchanting. Okay, so after I finished recording, my game crashed. Yeah. And I could not restart the map. Could not restart the server at all. This was the problem. Okay, so this iron sickle, right-clicking on the ground here, caused a ticking tile entity. I had to remove the extra utilities mod, which of course removed all the extra utilities items that I'm using. All of them. And there are a fair number of them. So, in creative mode, I put most of the stuff back. Luckily, thanks to recording, I kind of have a pretty good idea of what was where. So, if I've noticed something's missing, I'll just craft it up again. Shouldn't be too bad. Also, off camera, I made a few changes. I added a new farm here. I want to do some more with the canola. So, I kind of added another farm here. This is a max size farming station. Pipe. Due to the amount of power it takes, right now I have it turned off. Right, which is why these things haven't been harvested yet. Just quickly harvest that. But, I'd like to fix the power situation with this as well. And up here, I changed the track. So, what was happening is, cart would come in, and I had a line of hoppers here, right? And it would pull some of the items out, but the cart would leave still containing some ingots or some redstone or whatever, right? And it would grab the empty tank from here, go all the way out to the pump, and leave the ingots out there instead of the empty tank. So, I changed the track a bit. So what will happen now is the cart will come in here, go down, over, and then it'll go on to this hopper loop, right? This detector here will detect if the cart contains items or is empty. If it contains items, the track here will switch, so it'll just keep going around and around and around and around. When the cart is empty, it'll switch back and launch the cart out. So, see? Just like that. It's convenient. Ta-da! And that's all there is to it. Also out here, I had the crusher here hooked up with wireless. I since removed that because the mining thing here was taking all of the power from the base as well. So we were actually losing power. So I was like, okay, well, we'll just hook that up directly to the capacitor. It's working. I definitely need more power. Right now it has a minus 500 RF per tick. And at night it's just much more. I think it's around 1200 because there's no power generation over there. So, today I would like to do, well, questing and maybe work on some canola. I was going to do some automation using bags, or not bags, what are they called? Packs? Oven packs, yeah. No. using these. But it turns out that the fine, upstanding gentleman who made this pack made it so that I can't actually craft the upgrades for the pack. Well, not the compression upgrades that I needed. I can craft, it looks like I can craft pretty much all the others though. Restocking. So I just can't do the compression ones. Which kind of killed the whole idea that I was going to do. You win some, you lose some. Let's just go put our sink here. Our stove in the corner. And a little bar fridge there. Perfect. And spare fridge can just go into the storage, I guess. So I think we'll work on the... Yeah, let's work on the oil. I don't know how much canola we have. Canola. Oh yeah, we should have plenty to get started. So, I want to do the upgraded oils. Okay? But I also want to kind of automate it as much as I can. So, it's going to get a little interesting and probably going to be a lot of redstone involved in this. So right now what I've got is I've got the canola press, which makes canola oil, which then goes into a fermenting barrel, which makes oil, which is going in here and producing 100 RF per tick. That's reasonable. I can then throw in one of these crystallized and it'll do, I think it's like 200. But I can also make an empowered crystal down here. Like this. And this wouldn't be too hard to automate. So, and then if I throw one of these into the crystallized oil, I can make the empowered oil, which does 350 RF per tick. So, why not, right? Let's go for broke. So, we need to place a bucket of oil down, throw in a crystallized canola seed, and then an empowered canola seed. And then we need to pick up the oil that's there, and then place down another bucket and kind of repeat the process. So, I think what we'll do... let's see here. Do droppers? Yeah, we can. So we'll get a couple of those. We did dispensers. I wonder if these would do the trick. It has been a while since I've used vanilla vanilla item for anything. Redstone and okay, so I'll just get a bucket. I just want to go down. Oops, button bucket, hey? Really? Okay. I don't have a button. Oop. I know I can make it with just stone. Good enough. Okay. Alright, so we'll go down here. I just want to test if these dispensers can deploy. Grab a bucket of water. Okay. So I'll go whip up another one of these. And then we're going to need some kind of timer on it. So, redstone to the rescue! Let's grab some redstone. Do we have any features? Let's empty that. Make more? No. Let's just make like a bunch of that up. I wonder how many of these we're going to need. We'll do up 6. I can always make up more. Alright. Oh yeah, redstone. We need that. Another dispenser. Dispenser. So we need another bow and arrow. really need to stop holding shift when I click the plus. But it's habit from other crafting, so we're gonna need that. We're gonna need some conduit. Right? And we're probably gonna need some filters, huh? I want the basic ones. Paper? Okay. I guess it's hoppers I'm missing. Yep. Alright. Yes. About 8 of them should be good. Oh, I'm short paper. Alright, 7. 7 will be good, I guess. Make do with what we got for now. Alright. So break that, and that. So I think... move the book out of the way for a moment. So if I put a dropper there, and... oh right, these things now have the multi-placement. You can place them facing up or down, or... joy. We need a bucket. Alright, so if I put an empty bucket in here, and a full bucket in there, okay, so other than the fact that it's gonna derp up a little bit, having it on an instant connection like that, okay. So what we're gonna want, redstone, is something sweet, it's not gonna rain blocks on me. Something like this, I think. Right. There we go. So I need what? 2 more repeaters. Okay. Let's go grab 2 more repeaters then. Repeater. 2 more. I'd probably make the remote crafting terminal. That'd be helpful. So now, if I was to put this bucket of water, an empty bucket, and put some of these in there. Right? Wrong ones. Those ones. So we'll put the bucket in there, so that would be oil, right? And we put the canola seeds in that one. The empowered seeds in that one. And an empty bucket in this one. Okay. 1 more piece of redstone. And then we put our button. Oh, I missed some redstone over here. Almost. So the button is too long of a pulse. Okay. Could build a pulse shortener, a piston, or we can do it the low-tech way with a torch. Watch me foul this up. Alright, stop. Thank you. Should have guessed something like that was going to happen. At least if I got rid of that. That would help. Okay, but it was doing stuff. It did stuff. So if we were to grab our bucket of water back again, put the water in there, bucket in there, and then grab our torch. we wind up with a bucket of water there, and the two, whatchamacallit, seeds. Alright, so that's the start. So now what do we need? We're going to need conduit here, going up. Why must you be annoying? There we go. And this one here, we want to insert. I grabbed the wrong filters. Darn it. Filter, we need one of these. Oi! Oi! Those are expensive. Especially considering I don't even have any more zombie heads. Meaning I would have to use the sun, which is a diamond. That's doable. Alright, well, let's grab one of those for now, I guess. So we want to insert into this bucket of oil. Right? We want it to keep one bucket of oil in there. And if I was smart, I would have up. Some tanks would be a good idea, huh? Tanks. Nope, not those tanks. We need the Ender IO tanks. So we're going to need one for oil, and then one for the fuel, the empowered oil at the end. Alright. So what I'm going to want to do, we'll sort out where everything goes later, I guess. But for the time being, we'll do something like that. Alright. And just these fermenters do not hold very much. Alright, so I've got some oil in here. So I'm going to want to put in to this empty buckets. So we're going to insert with a filter of empty buckets. And we're going to have a chest. I should really put another crafting terminal down here or something. For the moment, that'll do. Somebody said it had to be a chest. Okay, there we go. So we'll just do one of those. So we're going to want to extract out of this always. So if we put in empty buckets in here, empty buckets left, and went in here. Alright? And now from here, we want to set this to extract always. And that should put them over here once this is switched to insert and extract. And there we go. Okay, so now we've got our oil there. This needs to be set to in out, because this one is going to insert oil buckets, and we're going to set this to, I guess we don't need to. No, we need to extract the empty bucket out of this. Alright, so it's going to put in an oil bucket. Once the oil's placed, it's going to be an empty bucket in here. We're going to pull that out and set it up here. And this will obviously be swapped out for something with a little more storage, but we're testing right now, so we're good. So the empty bucket will go up to the hopper, which will then be sucked out to either go over to here and be converted into an oil bucket, Or we're going to want to extract out of the bottom here, empty bucket, to go into this one here. And this one here we need a count. Do a Mahiki, one of these things. But we don't have one just yet. So we'll get to that in a second. Okay, so this one here, we need to run this up. I want it connecting to that. So this one here is simple enough. This is just an insert, and we want crystal. All those. And then this one here, likewise, is an insert. Powered. Okay. Looks good. And we'll just run that over like that. And I'm guessing there's another witch up there. Shortcut. Or not, no, just a lot of raiders. Alright. Okay, so this here can just be set to extract. And since there's only two places, or two things that can be extracted, should be fine. Just pull those out, put them in here. Like so. Nice. Okay, so that handles that. So we put that in there. We just need one more counting item filter. Alright, and let's go see what we can do about that then. Filter. The zombie head. So we a head and some rotten flesh. I don't think I have any rotten flesh in here. I've been putting it all into the into this thing. Okay, and head. Nah. I think the only head I have left is that one. I don't want to use that one. Skull. I wonder if this will work. Oops, probably not. Nope. I can make bone meal. Drat. Alright, well, we'll have to do it the other way then. Which was a sun crystal, huh? Okay. So it's charging. Oh, cool. You can see a little tiny effect in there. Wrong button. There you go. Little tiny effect. Right. So I got a feeling this is going to take a little while. I'm also worried about it despawning, but... Alright, so we got that. What else do we need? We're gonna need to make the seeds. Okay. I mean, I can just throw a bunch of seeds on here and make up, make up a couple stacks. That's not a problem. But I ultimately would like it to be automated. I mean, surprisingly, I don't have very many seeds. So I need canola seeds here to make the crystallized seeds. But then I need canola seeds to make the empowered seeds as well. I wonder. since it has a durability, let's try something here. Bravo! Okay, well we're gonna just cheat the system a little bit. Totally worth it. Alright. So down here to make the empowered ones. We do one of those, and then 4 of these. So I'm pretty confident we can automate that with just, you know, some conduit and some filters, right? Of course, I had to put you right there. That'll do. So if we do something like that. So that'll connect everything up. Our torch back. Torch over here. Okay, let's head up top. Those are so annoying. So if we do something like this, right? We would just need a chest. And then we'd pull out... Oh, we got 2 filters left. Okay, I think I have an idea. Let's grab a chest. Let's grab a couple over here. And go check on our crystal. So if you want to charge one of these and you don't want to worry about it being, you know, despawning or something like that, just throw it into your repairer. It also works. You know, it's nighttime and it just charged it up for us. What else do we need? Solarium. I'm going to go on that. I can make up some more though. Silicon. Yikes. And redstone, right? I got redstone. Okay. Here it is. Boop, boop, boop. And redstone. Perfect. Okay. So if we grab a chest, and we were to throw that chest here, right? I am out of... Better idea. If we were to throw that chest here, that way it connects to everything. And we set this one to extract those, always active, on a brown channel, right? And we set these to insert on brown. Now, whoa, insert on brown, a little bit of lag. There we go, right? And then we set this one to extract the crystal, always. There we go. And if we set this to insert, and we'll just disable these other ones just for presentation purposes, I suppose. Nice. So if we put that in there and that in there. Okay. And then we set this one to insert and extract. And set this one to insert and extract. And have it extract that. Nice. Okay, so we got those not completely automated, but enough that I'm satisfied with it. I am kind of concerned that it's going to glitch out, though. Because I have this set to just pull. So, in theory, it could pull out the... what are these called? Crystallized canola seed. But it doesn't seem to. Which I find interesting. Oh, I guess because it's pulling back and forth really quickly. Right, so if I was to do that out. Oh, that's Okay, yeah, it is. Alright. But it made up some automatically, so as I get seeds, I can throw them down there. And if we come up here, and we were to throw these seeds in here, we should get that. Excellent. And now our Z logic should be done. We can go make our counting, whatchamacallit, counting filter. That was just there. Filter, we need 2 of these. Off my nose, thank you. We need 1 of these, which means we need more of this. There we go. I'll just make up a bunch of paper, because I will use it. We head back down here. We need to set this thing. Insert. I want you to keep a stack of buckets in there. So I'm going to have to make up some more buckets, but yeah, that's not bad. I got tons of iron. We should be okay. So, in theory, this should be good. Insert. Extract. Extract. Oh, I set that to filter out buckets. And that. Okay. So it's got 1 bucket in there. We've got some seeds here, seeds there. But no buckets. Empty buckets. Where did my empty buckets go? It went over there and got filled. Okay, how am I going to deal with that? What I could do is have this thing extract on a different channel to send it down to here. That sounds like an idea. So if we remove that from there, right, and we tell this to be on brown, and I go make up some more conduit. Because what will happen then is it'll have 1 bucket in the dispenser and then 1 in the tank, and that will block it from making more. Right. Since we don't have much of it, we'll just do these. Go like that. Set this to extract on brown. Put that in there. So now if we do that, see, I can't pull it out. But if I was to pull this out, puts 1 in there, makes another bucket. Perfect. So what I need to do is make about 2, maybe 3 stacks of buckets. Luckily, buckets only stack to 16, so it's not like it's a big deal. Buckets. What do we need for that? Iron rods, plates, and string. Okay, well, we got lots of string, and we got lots of iron, so let's... iron. 3 stacks ought to do it. Oh, joy! Like I said, I was gonna miss some. Okay, go make a... I think I have some nodes in here. Nope, none of those got... we go. That's going to make up that. This wireless one is going to go in a trash can. I put one over here. That one didn't work anyways. It's broken. It managed to survive not having the extra utilities mod installed. So when I came back, none of the wireless stuff worked. So, whatever. It's fixed. We're good. So put that away, that. Oh, whoops. We need chest. I shall go down there and swap that other one out. Move the hopper. And put it in the chest. Okay, so I'm going to need my repeater back. Repeater. And we are way past the wrapping up point. So, make as many buckets as we can. Buckets. I don't think I have any iron rods made up. Luckily, that's easy enough to fix. We can make 6 buckets. Okay, well, I'll make more off camera. It's pretty much just waiting for plates to process. So if we throw those in there, where do they go? They go... okay. Need my starter. So, in theory... I love that word. It should put down this bucket of oil, suck out the bucket, put it back up here. Throw in one of these, and then pick it up and do nothing with it, because we didn't plan for that, did we? Whoopsie. What did we need? We need to extract that out, and that needs to go over here, so I guess I did actually want that connected. Can I... don't really have any easy way of clicking on this one. Got it. So this is going to be insert, so I'm going to want another filter. Actually, I guess I want 2. Can I get 2? Need a chest? Huh? Okay. Hoppers. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It just doesn't like crafting certain items. Alright. So here we need... I need an empty bucket. Darn it. That's not gonna work. Well, I guess we can do this. Well, I mean, it did stuff. It made 2 buckets. So, the reason it broke is because there was one of these in there. I might want to slow this down as well. Give the machines time to do their thing. We wanted to extract only those. Good. And we want to insert only those. But we want to extract everything. Okay, so that's going to extract empty buckets again, which is going to go back up that line. So it needs to go here. So we need this one to be insert and extract. Okay. And so there's nothing on that. Okay, so that should extract out of there, up, and it should go into this chest. Alright, so we do that. What happens? We wound up in there. The bucket came back and went... either went there or went over here. One of the two. Alright, so put that in there. Put those in there. A few more crystal shard thingies. We don't have any more empty buckets. Or any more oil buckets, rather. But the system does kind of work until it runs out of resources, and then it just breaks. But, it's still a supervised system. You know? So I think what we'll do, just break these. Yeah, of course they do. We'll stick that there. They still have the fuel in them, so that'll burn off that. And this one's empty. So I'll get some more fluid conduit and hook up the... Probably put the fermenters down here somewhere. Over here. But I think this is going to be the wrapping up point for the episode. So, I thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.